Hi, I want to dedicate this video to some developments that have changed our times and they are becoming noticeable right now. I always look at my own personal life and extend from there. What we had, I had internet service using a Wi-Fi hotspot, and the guy downstairs he wanted to be a dick and he just completely disconnected it. And I guess he was worried that the bandwidth was exceeding his, but ours was separate from him. Anyhow, a bunch of people lost their service, and my next door neighbor Dean, he got us a new service, which is gonna start tomorrow. But while the internet was off, I was stuck, and I noticed that how many different things that I do is dependent on internet. For example, I go on the eBay and buy a lot of stuff. I buy my shirts and my pants and the shoes, diabetic shoes. I buy all kinds of electronic stuff. I bought Android and what else? I bought desktops, almost everything, tripods, you name it. I bought heaters for the space that we are in, and then when the internet was off, I noticed that the things have changed so much. In the past, like 5-10 years ago, an office like this, it would have phone systems, it would have the internet as wired connection, and now everything is migrating into Wi-Fi and to the cell phones, and the office kind of became like a useless place to me. And this prompted me to look at the utility or value of my office, and I made some calls, and I guess I'm going to get a cheaper office, same space, but greater amenities. Like I want dedicated parking, and what else I want? I want receptionist to get my calls, or pretty girl to look at when I come in the office in the morning. What else I want? I want good air conditioning, and I don't want to be charged old rates, because a lot of the companies have gone belly up, and the new generation, they don't really want to start businesses like this, or any business. They just want to get a job and make a few dollars. Everything is as if a whole way of living has died off, and we are stuck with all these buildings and all these structures. And this prompted me to look for more value in my office space environment, to see if I get a cheaper many services. And then I was looking to get internet service, and the only place I could find unlimited download and upload was my cell phone provider, like Metro, and but I have to pay like $30 more. And then these because everything has changed, and I was stuck in the old paradigm and old ways of doing things, I was actually paying more. And now that I found these services that they are so much cheaper, I am going to revamp the place. But isn't it amazing that a lot of technologies have migrated to the cell phone? Actually, my cell phone, it does so much for me. And now also it's the hotspot. Well, I only get a 1 gig, but I get 3G when the 1 gig runs out. And I've been using it in the interim period until the other crap comes on again. But I was thinking, if this thing satisfies my needs for internet, why am I stuck in this place with this provider? I can move on, and I am going to move on. Uh, the other things that the cell phone is doing for me is I have a lot of audiobooks. I listen to it, the radio, and I guess our age is the age of convergence, and all the goodies that were distributed in huge buildings and offices, and they're coming in a little packages, a cell phone or a 3D printer or they're small stuff on a desktop. In my office, I might buy a 3D printer, but it's really just a fanciful thing right now to me because I don't really need to print anything. Everything also has become so much cheaper. I was looking at all the stuff that I've been buying, and a lot of it comes from China, and they ship it directly from there. I bought an Android, and the Android is coming directly from China. I got a very good price, and but they send in the wrong charger, so I sent them an email. But the it seems that my cost of running an office and my cost of getting my basic needs in that they may be anything that can be manufactured that could buy off of eBay. eBay itself is so amazing because the stuff that I get is almost like a third of the Walmart. Only things that these days I get, the things that are bulky, big, like refrigerator or the, the chairs or dining room stuff. Uh, Everything else that can be shipped and is in a small package, it comes from eBay. Yeah, I got so many herbs that I like to use, and they are so cheap, like a few bucks, and I get it off of eBay. Uh, then these has changed the business environment so much. I was talking to this real estate agent. He was offering the office space with so many perks for the same price as what I'm paying here. It's like there aren't anybody else out there. It's like all the baby boomers have died out or they are retired, and we got all these resources that were made and dedicated to them just sitting there, and they would beg to get a few dollars for somebody to just come and use them. Anyhow, this convergence is an interesting topic. It merges with other disruptive technologies that really transform business environment. I would call our age the age of empowered underdogs, because like one guy can do all these things. I've been getting on the internet. I have my own YouTube channel and my philosophical ideas that I had a hell of a time getting across to friends and relations. They have found an audience. And I got subscribers. It's kind of like a dream. How did all this happen within a few short years? It's unbelievable. I think my YouTube channel is gonna take off. I mean, I have so many videos out, and I can easily make a video and upload it. I have like 4 or 5 videos since our internet busted out. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow, hopefully, because all the connection comes in. But by Thursday, I'll have my full unlimited cell phone internet. I'm gonna port all the videos into my cell phone and upload it from there because it has extra memory that I bought for it. Um, Anyhow, makes me wonder, what great projects that I could do now. When all this equipment and all these services are almost free. I might go and do a stock and options a little bit because I've been studying several years on it, and also I might start playing poker online and see if I could make a living playing poker. Hey, if all this technology is out there, it doesn't cost anything, and I am becoming so successful and adept in using it, and it's giving me a lot of joy and satisfaction, and also might end up providing an income. I'm all for it. I'm sure after I finish this video, there'll be a ton of stuff that has to do with disruptive technologies and convergence into cell phones of all these services. It's kind of unbelievable, especially the cell phone. It's doing so many things, and this companies are packing so much stuff into these little devices. Uh, it's unbelievable. I mean, with the Android that I got, I might frequent McDonald's and watch a lot of music videos or stuff I kind of check out on my own YouTube. But hey, if the internet comes back tomorrow, I won't even need to do that in a McDonald's. I'll be doing it right here. Uh, well, write me some comments and tell me about some of the new technologies and other convergences that have reshaped your career. Uh, Thank you for your attention and being my YouTube video. I'm sure there'll be a sequel to this video. See you later.